Okay, super. So how I did was I added one row. I added one div outside. So this is a div. Uh, let me see, how do I format here? Find a selection, edit, beautify. Okay.
Beautify.
Yes. So this is one div which is of 10 out of 12. 10 is occupying by this div, and 2 is occupying by this. This is not needed. 2 is occupied by the mat icon. So if we see there, so 10 is occupied here and 2 is occupied. For this 2 alone, I'll give a different color, background color, so that you can see that this is a 2. And here, if I go style equal to text align right. No, text align right. I'll tell how to align that for now. So I have given 10 and 2. Let me change to 1. Why do I need 2? It is very small icon. So I'll give 11 and 1. So it is at the corner. I'll change back the blue color to gray. Okay. So I have 3 menus: about us, contact us, and shopping zone. The my cart is moved here. So I added one outer div with class row and background color and margin top 15 pixel. And this is a first div with 11 and the second div with 1, making total of 12. Now this menu is set up. Next thing I want to do is, in the app component HTML, till yesterday you were having shopping zone. Instead of that, we'll go back to the router outlet. That is the initial thing which we gave, because we want the menu to be working. Only then when I click something, that particular component will load in that section. Now I will go ahead and I will create 2 more components, about us and contact us, because I don't have it here.
That means we have to create 2 components,
You will,
and about us, and then we are going to do it here, right?
yes. So about us, one component, and contact us is the other component. NGJC contact us. Now I have to give link to that page. I have to go to app module to see if those are imported. Automatically the CLI imported. This is done. Now I go to the routing module. I will copy this part and I'll give for 2 more. One is for about us, one is for contact us.
Rajesh, this routing module I forgot. Just it is going to click, it is going to come here, right?
Yes, we are right. About us, contact. When we click,
go to component, shopping zone component.
yes, in the menu, it starts from the menu. Here, when I click about us, it will go to router link equal to
It's about us.
about us.
So I think we are going to give the menu component.
Contact us. So from the menu, when I click, it will come here. It should go into. I'll copy these 2, about us and contact us components. And about us should go to about us component. Contact us should go to contact us component.
We are importing app putting.
If I go back, about us works. Contact us, the URL is changing, contact us works. Shopping zone is working. Next, I will.
Second, Rajesh, could you please go to menu component.html?
Yes.
For the button we are adding, we are given the what are the things we are hitting, it is going to add, right? It went to the top right corner, right? Here we given any length for that.
Which length?
In the menu component, the one, if you hit the buttons, it is going to.
This one, this path.
You can go to the website, Rajesh. Yeah, at the top right corner.
Here.
Yeah, that one. Before it was on the middle, right?
You want to know how did it go to the right?
Yeah. Yes.
Here, I made this div as 11 and this div as 1. The outer div total is 12. I gave class as a row, which means inside this div, this one and this one will be made as horizontal. So first 11 will come, then the 1 will come.
First, the 11 will come, the second.
This 11, this 11 is, I give style equal to background color green. You'll see what is this 11. It is occupying till here.
Okay.
So till here, I'm using for this button one div, one division. The other div is 1.
Okay.
Length. Total is 12, right? I said that if, the maximum length of a screen is 12. You consider this as a 12.
Okay.
So out of that, 11 I want here. If I give 6 I want for the first section and the 6, 7 section, it will be middle. Half. 6 is 50%. So I am giving 11 and 1.
And one more thing, Rajesh, this div button, it's going to divide.
Yes, it is invisible. It is a division. It is not a button. It is just a logical division in the screen.
Okay. It's clear. I'm good, Rajesh.
Okay. So now these things are working. We are good with this. And if I click on add to cart, the count is increasing. So the first section is done. I'll revert back this green. I'll remove it. Okay. Now I will reduce the, I'll go to shopping zone. Okay, I want to show you something else. This shopping zone, I want to convert as a separate module. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to new file. I will create a same like app module. No, let me have the CLI create for me. NG G M shopping module, shopping zone module. This will create a new module, shopping zone module. I'll go here. It created inside a folder. what I will do, in this shopping zone folder, I'll just do one small rearrangement of the folders. We have the shopping zone module. Inside the shopping zone module, I'll push this folder. So what we'll have one module file outside and shopping zone files inside. Okay.
I'm stuck here. What you did?
I created one module. Module means a file. Shopping zone module.ts.
Already we will have like one things, right?
We don't have module. We only have components.
Oh,
There is only one module in our application, which is app module. And we created one module for the mat, which is inside the shared material module. We have
what's the use we created for a shopping zone, right? Because for app module means we import all the modules we are using in for the app.
The reason is, so when you see this menu, we have three menus: about us, contact us, and shopping.
Yes.
The shopping module, if you see, it is going to fetch the data for the products, the images, everything is going to load.
Okay.
Correct. If I give it outside, even if the user doesn't go inside the shopping zone, the data is going to fetch. I want that to happen only when I navigate and go to that link.
Okay. Outside also it's going to work, but to increase the efficiency, we are keeping it inside.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the first thing is we moved it inside. Now we'll be getting like lots of errors. We just have to clean it up because all the imports will be referring to old section. So I have to go it app module. Let me see in the app module. Yes, I have a shopping zone component is inside shopping zone. It is inside shopping zone module. Shopping zone module, shopping zone component. So if I go to app routing, yeah, there is an error. I go to menu.
Just you are changing the path. That's it, right?
Yes. The import path I am changing, that's all. I go to share. Okay. Here there is no error. There is no error. There is no error here. There it is. Shopping zone component TS line number 9. Shopping zone component. In line number 9, I have this import. So I have to come one more level, 2 levels outside I have to come. That's all. All issues resolved now. Good to go. The application is working same like as usual. Now,
Rajesh, could you please go to the HTML component of about us? Okay, just about us, and given about us. Contact us also nothing written, right? Okay, we are going to written something what about us here. Okay.
okay, now we will slightly change the shopping. Here If you notice this, when I click on the shopping zone, it is going to the component directly. So when the application is starting, all these will be fetched. So the speed, the size of the application and the speed will be less. So instead of component, I can give here something else as load children. Load children. Okay, what it is? Shopping zone module. Cannot.
You have to declare the same thing in app module at least.
No.
No. Okay.
That's it. Cannot find module shopping hyphen zone hyphen module slash shopping hyphen zone hyphen module dot module. Okay. This is the file name. I have to give the exact name. There was a typo. So what this means is, first let me finish it. I have to go to app module. Now in the app module, the shopping zone component is not needed. The app module need not know about shopping zone component. Instead of that, it can know only about the shopping zone module. So where it is, shopping zone module slash shopping zone module dot module. That's a file name. And I have to import this in the module section. Now let's go back and see. Shopping zone component is line number 5. Okay, it is telling Matt card is not known because shopping zone module we have to share the material module.
But the error is saying shopping zone component.html.
Okay, where is I should
No,
add?
shopping zone component.html.
Correct. I have to add the shopping zone component in the module. The module doesn't know this component. This alone is not loading. Let me check this. Okay, the way it works is I'll open up a.
Rajesh, what you are trying to do here?
Yeah,
Could you please
I'll-
explain?
I will tell you.
Just I have to be
Yes.
same.
I will draw one picture so you will understand. Okay. So you are aware that we had one app module. App.module. Any component which was created in the application was registered in the app module, app.module, correct? In the declaration side. Any component which we create, this was registered in app module in declaration section under the square bracket, which means here, whatever component, this is about us component. This is registered in the app module, and in the declaration, we are giving the about us component and context component. So far, even the shopping zone was under this app module. So every module must be registered in a, every component must be registered in a module. Okay, so far we had only one module. So we were registering all of our components inside this module. This is clear?
Yeah, in app module at yes, whatever the component we want externally, first of all, we have to register here and then it's going to get it over on the page.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Today, what we did, we created one more module because some of the components might not be useful in the page load itself. Whatever is there in the app module will be loaded in page load. So, but few of the components might be restricted based on the user level, or it need not be available during the page load. So what we are doing, we are moving all such components which is not needed initially to some other module. This is the what is module? Shopping zone module. So we create one more module. We move the components which is not needed during startup to that module, and we are retaining the about us component here itself. About us and contact us are retained here, but the shopping zone is moved to a separate module. The shopping zone component which was there in the app module is cut. It is moved to a separate module. And in app module, we used to have the routing, the routes, which will have a path and a component. Whenever the user is accessing this, whenever the user is accessing a particular path, the app the routing module, the route which is available, that is going to one second, I'm not able to click. Okay, whenever we access a path, it is going to the corresponding component which is registered in the app module. This is how the flow was working, right?
Yes.
Now, since the shopping zone component is moved out of this, the app component will not have a clue about the shopping zone component. It will not know that there is a component like this. That is why we removed
Rajesh, but we given the path in the app module.ts, right?
That is why we removed it. If you see, the shopping zone component is now no longer there. I deleted. I removed it. The registration is deleted. So the app
Uh,
module,
We don't have the component, but the shopping zone module is there, right? Here,
module is there. Module is there. It will have an access to module, but inside the module, what are the components? It will not know.
okay, here the root path is going to take only the component.
Correct. In the second case, we have one more path, but this is going to the module. The first path, the routes, okay, first path is about us. This will go to about us component, which is registered in the app module itself. The second case, shopping zone. This is going to the shopping zone module. This is going to shopping zone module. It is not going to the app module. App module knows only about the about us component. This will go here. When someone is accessing shopping zone, app module says, hey, you are trying to access shopping zone. Okay, but I don't have an equivalent component. Instead, they have asked me to redirect to this module. I will redirect to this module. That module will serve you. I am not in control of it. Any confusion?
Just trying to get your logic, Rajesh.
Okay, think that this guy is a 1 PM and this guy is another PM.
I will tell you, Rajesh. Here, the about us component is there, right? In the route. In the route,
Yeah.
that about us component, if it want, it is going to module dot app module dot ts. But to get it.
Yes.
For shopping zone, in the route for the shopping zone, we given the shopping zone module. It is going for shopping zone module, where it is in the shopping zone component. It is not in the shopping zone we can say it's not component in the shopping zone, but
Module.
Shopping zone module is given in the app module.ts, right?
Because it has to redirect, right? Okay, I'll tell one analogy. Assume that
you got my point, Rajesh.
Yeah, I got you. I got your point. That's why I'll tell one analogy and you'll understand. You think of this entire thing as one company. Okay. You are asking me why the shopping zone module entry is there in the app module entry. Correct?
Yes.
That is what your question is. You said that the shopping zone component is removed, but still we have a module entry.
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
Okay, for that, you see one analogy, you will get the answer. This is 1 PM. The components are the resources under them. Let's say 10 resources are under him. This is another PM. He is having like 5 resources. This guy should know that at least there is one more PM. He need not know how many resources are under him. If someone is going to come and ask, hey, what is the problem with this project? He will tell that I'm not in charge. You go to this person. For that, he should be knowing that there is one more module available who will be taking care of your request shopping zone. I'm not in charge of it. For that, at least he should know to point out, right? So you go to someone else to look into it.
Okay.
That is why we give an entry here. When we give an entry in the
okay, that means Rajesh, Rajesh, could you please go to the diagram? I will explain one more time. That means that shopping zone component or shopping zone module is going to load in shopping zone component.
it will not load.
That means
just a reference will be there so that when a URL comes, it can redirect to that reference.
Okay, it's going to refer that shopping zone component
module.
module. Sorry, shopping zone module.
Inside this module, many components would have registered. That is not known by the app module. He is not at all bothered about it. How many components are registered in the shopping zone module? This guy is not worried. These components are the employees working under a boss. He is one boss. He is one boss. This boss has 5 direct employees. That is what we give here directly. This is a direct employee in boss 1. He is a direct employee in boss 2. This is redirecting to another boss. Who is the boss? This one. When you go to that boss, he will have his own employees. But this guy is having only one employee now.
Okay. For that one employee to work, the boss, again, it has to come to the main boss to ask, right?
No, that is
For every
allocated. That employee is allocated to him. He need not come to main boss. The main boss need not even know that employee is there.
Okay.
Rajesh, in the browser, if we hit localhost /4200, so we got all the components, right? Home, about us, shopping zone.
No, you don't get all the components. You get only the menus.
Okay.
This menu, you get only 3 menus.
Yeah, correct.
So
About
this
us,
URL,
Hmm.
when you click this URL, it is going to go to app module.
Okay.
See,
Yeah, if I click,
it is going to go to app routing module. Okay, it is known that this has to go to the about us component, which is there in the app module. This goes directly. This does not go directly. This URL does not go directly. Instead, it goes to another module.
while clicking shopping zone, it will come to shopping zone model.
Module.
Okay. But
Same
instead
with
of
app.
about us, I'm clicking, it's go to about us component
Correct.
directly. Okay.
They are the direct workers. They have the functionality to do, but shopping zone module does not have any functionality to do. It has its own workers under him.
For live example, what is the purpose we creating shopping like component to module?
I will show you. Wait. Let me make it working. The shopping zone, when I click here, it is
Actually,
not.
What I understand from here, Rajesh, see, if you click localhost 4200 as per our screen and development, so we saw 3 menu: about us, contact us, shopping zone. If I click about us, the click will go to about us component. Now there is no component, so we are getting about us works.
Okay.
Again, we click contact us, so it goes to contact us component. There is no component, so we are getting the output like contact us works. So now we click shopping zone. We have a lot of items in the shopping zone menu, and we have components also in the shopping zone. So it's redirecting to shopping zone component module.
Modularity, yes.
Yes, correct. It is going to shopping zone module. The components will be managed by the shopping zone module. This itself is like a separate, assume it is like 2 different offices managing its own resources. This guy need not be registered to this employee, this boss. He should be reporting to this boss only.
Yes, understood, Rajesh.
But this employee will be reporting to this boss.
That means in app.module, nothing is there about shopping zone.
No, I deleted app module. It was there, like about us, contact us. There was an entry here as shopping zone. In your file, it will be there. I
Yeah, but we
deleted.
have the module, right? Import shopping zone.
Module is a reference. Like when I give this module, when I give this import module, this means if I don't give a reference to module, see, module doesn't mean the components, correct? I can have an empty module. It is just
Okay.
knowing
Yeah,
that
that's what
you
I'm
have
asking, Rajesh.
one more boss.
For the small boss to run, at least it has to load the.
No. Correct.
No?
It has to know. You are
No.
right. It has to know that there is a boss. It doesn't need, it doesn't know that there is an employee under the boss. Is he
Okay.
available? All those things will not be known. It should know that there is a boss. There is another
Mhm.
boss who will take care of your request like this. I am not taking care of your request like this. For that knowing only we give this. But this doesn't mean what is there inside this module, we don't know. Even this boss don't know.
Okay.
He knows that when you are calling like this, I am not in charge. You have to call, you have to go here. That's all. Blindly it will redirect and leave it. It won't even bother about anything. If the URL is like this, it's not my work. Go there. That's all.
What's the particular use case, Rajesh, here for this?
This will reduce the app size. When the app is building, right? Now it is time for you to look into this small chunks which are getting built. If you see here, the initial chunk size, see vendor JS4,
Okay.
style CSS, it is 574 KB, polyfill main 48 KB, and runtime 6 KB. When I give as modules, the main application.
Yeah, now I got you, Rajesh. Now I got you. Now just it is going to load only that particular module, not the inside the module of.
Exactly. It will load only the outer modules. It won't load the shopping zone module.
Okay.
When you go here, you can see the sizes. It will load only the module. That is right.
It's not going to take the time to load inside what is
immediately
there.
When the application is loading, the menu will come and immediately these two pages will come. Of course, this will load and the application will come very fast. When I click this, it will load. There also there is a trick. After displaying these things behind the screen, we can start loading this so that we need not wait for the user to click here. Got it?
Okay.
The concept is clear, right? The purpose of modules.
Yeah, it's clear for me.
Let us say tomorrow you want the shopping zone to be registered with app component, you can do it. Just remove from this module and add it to this module as usual. That's all. It's all how we are going to redirect. That's all.
Okay.
Now let me see why this page is not coming. Because when I give this URL, it will go to the app shopping zone module. Here I should have a in app module we have a routing. Where is the routing module? App routing module. Here it is. We have the routes. here in the shopping zone module, we have to go.
And one more thing, Rajesh, that shopping zone module is the name has to be like that or just be given the name.
No. Can be anyway. The CLI created automatically.
Okay. Because we got two modules right over there.
Yes. Because I gave shopping zone hyphen module and it added one more
Okay.
module and created. So now I have to do the routes because inside the child module, the shopping zone module also, it should be aware of the routes. Now this guy will not have a load children. He will tell now if the URL is coming as empty, then load shopping zone component. Component is shopping zone component. This was earlier given in app module, app routing PS. This is not needed.
Now in shopping zone module.ts, we given the route, okay, regarding shopping zone. Now it will go to shopping zone component. Okay.
Yes. Now when it comes, it will go to the earlier. This was given in the other one.
Okay.
App module.
What is inside shopping zone dot that component.html, Rajesh?
The shopping zone has that product iteration, the apple, orange.
Just component.html in shopping zone.
Yeah, the shopping zone component HTML has that mat card, the name, orange, apple.
Now just trying to fix for that module, right?
Yes. I'm trying to bring that data. And I have to do one more imports. After imports, exports. Router module. And this is for child module. So far. Now let me go to the inspect and see this. Network.
In that
No. Slash itself it is going. I should do here shopping zone. This will be slightly a bit twisting, but just
you were telling me given the path as wrong, Rajesh here.
Yes. Actually,
that means we can check in the app.module.ts, right? We given some paths. Where we given the paths? Yeah, here we given, right? Just we can copy and paste over there. Just we can remove that whatever the component we need.
Yes, actually one shopping zone. Shopping. Let me try. Oh. You go to shopping zone slash shopping. Okay, try it. About contact us with shopping zone. Super. It is working.
1 second, Rajesh.
I will
This
show you now.
inspect you are seeing, right? I can't get what you are exactly. This inspect you are trying to. I want to learn this now.
Yes, I will show you. I am trying to see what I am trying to see is when we load this page, the default should not load the shopping zone module.
Okay. You are not getting any shopping zone module here.
15. We have 15 requests here. When I go to about us, this is just an icon request. So 16, that is okay. This is again icon. But when I go here, you see here, everything got loaded after that.
Everything.
The images.
Okay.
This was not.
JPG images. Okay.
I can show you again. See, the images are not loaded now.
Yeah, no PNG, no JPG.
Okay, because the third module did not load.
Okay.
The shopping, that is why we moved to module now. If you see, what is the size of those images? Assets, let us say, not this one alone. This one, this is 580 KB. Plus, we have like 3 more from the internet, right?
Yes.
The Apple Orange, so that is not loaded now. When I am, as a user, when I am going to about us, that is not loaded. Which means the application is fast. When I go to contact, it is not loaded. When I try to hit the shopping zone, just see the bottom. It is 17 requests. Okay. And 6.2 MB so far loaded. The last line is paveicon.io. After that, we'll see. When I click this, see here, it loaded. The call went and all these images came. It is 22 and 7 MB.
Okay.
This 1 MB of data was not loaded initially. Without modules, this 1 MB would be loaded initially itself. Still confused?
No. Almost clear, but
I'll once again repeat it.
Yeah, I got your point, Rajesh. Now you are telling that in the network, you can see whenever you are going to hit that shopping zone in the menu, just it is going to take inside the shopping zone component things, whatever we have. You can see in the network, that's what we are explaining, right?
Exactly. So you can, now we can confirm that when I use the modules, this page itself is not loading. When I use them, unless I go and click on this button, the page will not load. In the behind the screen, the internet data will not be consumed, and that module itself will not be loaded if I go to network tab. That is what my point is. As a user, I don't have an intention to go into the shopping zone. That case, why should I be loading? I'm not even loading that page. Otherwise, waste, I'll be loading and keeping it in memory, right? It's waste of internet, waste of resources. Even 1 KB, if you reduce, 1 KB is a lot thing when you see from mobile.
Okay.
So when I click here, not loading. When the user tries to access this page, the data are loading.
Okay, just before it's 6 MB, now it's 7 MB.
Yeah, 1 MB of data we have saved.
Okay.
So that is what the advantage of modules is. So code wise, if you see, there is no change in the menu component, about us, contact, and I have this double URL here. Like first is for app module to redirect. Second is for the shopping zone module to redirect. So this first URL will be taken by the app module. it will see that in app routing, okay, you have this URL starting. You have to go to this guy. I'm not in charge. So it goes to the shopping zone with the second URL. What is the second URL? Shopping. Here it will say, it will find, oh, you have come with shopping. Since you have come inside this, definitely your first URL will be like this only, right? Otherwise, app module will not redirect to me. So you have come with shopping. Now you go to the shopping zone component.
Yeah, I'm good, Rajesh. Yeah.
Can you explain the router query, Rajesh?
Which one?
Router query you have written, right?
Yeah, in router, I have written two. Here, when
Not-
I'm calling, I'm writing two
Not,
URL.
not this one.
Okay.
Child app routing.ts.
This
Not
one.
here, app routing module.ts.
Yeah, here,
load
this is the
children.
path.
Mhm.
Load children means when this URL is coming, you have to load. I am not in charge. You have to load the children from the module. So import. This is the module name, module file name,
Okay.
and you have to use this module. This is a syntax.
So what is this M?
M is this is a temporary variable. Temp variable. The temp variable dot the file name, the module name. This is the module shopping zone. This is the file. This is the path where it is. The file inside this folder, the class name inside this file. These are all syntax. Then where these are all syntax. I will send this. You see if it is. You can paste it and you can see if it is working for you. I'll send the entire app. As yesterday, I'll send you the app. You can store it in your hard disk also. Like just store it later. When you get some doubts, you can refer to these things. There it is. I have sent it. Have you received?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you try that and let me know? Maybe tomorrow you can. Are you trying now?
No,
Rajesh.
Rajesh, if you want, because I don't want to change my code, I have to try on my.
Yeah, sure. Then just take a open it separately and see if you are following it. We'll pause here for.
Separately. That
I mean, you
means
can take
Rajesh?
a backup of your code and replace it, or you can just open these files separately and do it by checking into each
Separately in
separate file.
another sublimator.
No. In any of the normal file editor, you can open up each file and view it.
Okay.
So we'll pause here for today, and tomorrow we will continue. So today we learned one important concept of two concepts we learned. One is module creation, other is lazy loading. How to forward the URL to the children module. So that we learned. These are few techniques which will help in faster or performance tuning of the application.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll pause.
Rajesh, if you have time, I will share my screen. Just I will tell like just 1 minute.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Because can you please give the
That's provided.
sharing there. Mhm. Here app module.ts is there. Here we are going to import the things, and then this we are going to declare, and then app component is going to if you take menu component, it is going to menu, and after that it is going to take about us. If you, this menu, right? Okay, and then whatever the things regarding this one, it will be having this menu component.ts. But this app routing module, I forgot, Rajesh, what's the use here?
This is where we provide the mapping path to the component. Line number 6.
And line number 6.
Without this, the Angular application will not know the browser URL to the component. This is where the mapping happens. When what click should go to which file.
Okay, if you hit on shopping zone component, if you hit on a shopping zone, it is going to shopping zone component. That's the use of this.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good, right? Just I'm like a little bit confused.
Yes. No problem.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll pause here for today. We'll meet tomorrow same time.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. Thanks. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, Rajesh.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.